Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm making this video because one of my viewers asked me to talk about specifically aging. The idea that getting old just means decline. You've probably heard it before. That's just part of getting old. Stiff joints, low energy, aches, pains, brain fog, or weakness, it all gets chalked up to age, doesn't it? But here's the truth. Getting older does not mean you cannot improve. Age is a factor, but it's not the only factor, and it's not the deciding factor. What we eat, how we live, and how we care for our bodies has far more influence on whether we thrive or decline as the years go on. Most of what people call aging symptoms are really lifestyle symptoms. Constant aches and pains, often caused by chronic inflammation from sugar, seed oils, and processed foods. Low energy, usually the result of unstable blood sugar and insulin resistance. Muscle loss, that's not inevitable aging. That's a lack of protein, strength training, and proper recovery. Brain fog and memory issues, many times linked to nutrient deficiencies, poor sleep, or metabolic dysfunction. These are not automatic just because you've passed 60, 70, or even 80. They're just consequences of decades of poor fuel and poor habits. The good news is change the inputs and you can change the outputs, even later in life. This is where the proper human diet, especially the carnivore way of eating, comes in. By removing the toxic inputs and giving your body the most bioavailable nutrition, you set the stage for healing and regeneration no matter your age. Here's how. Nutrient density. Beef, eggs, liver, seafood. These foods pack vitamins and minerals that your body absorbs directly. At 40 or 60 or 80, your body still needs protein, B vitamins, magnesium, selenium, zinc, and more to repair tissues and run cellular processes. Carnivore gives them in abundance. Anti-inflammatory power. By cutting plants, seed oils, and processed carbs, you remove the biggest sources of chronic inflammation. Less inflammation means less joint pain, better mobility, and improved heart and brain function. Stable energy. Without the blood sugar roller coaster from carbs, insulin sensitivity improves. That means steady energy, better moods, and even sharper memory. And muscle preservation. Protein is muscle-preserving fuel. Combined with regular movement and resistance training, a carnivore diet makes it possible to build and maintain muscle even at advanced ages. So here are the real-life improvements at any age. I've seen people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s start eating this way and experience changes they thought were impossible. Losing stubborn weight they've carried for decades, reversing type 2 diabetes and lowering blood pressure, regaining energy to walk, play, and work again without fatigue, coming off handfuls of medications they thought they'd be on for life. This isn't magic. It's what happens when you stop poisoning the body with fake foods and you start feeding it with the fuel that it was designed for. Let's be clear. You can't stop the clock. Time moves forward. But what you can do is change the trajectory of how you age. Two people can be 77 years old. One can be frail, medicated, shuffling, and declining. The other can be active, clear-minded, strong, and engaged in life. The difference isn't age. The difference is lifestyle and diet. So, if you or your loved ones are telling yourselves, this is just getting old, I challenge you to rethink it. You can get stronger. You can have more energy. You can improve your health. It is never too late. Here are my final thoughts. Aging is inevitable, but suffering is optional. The proper human diet, the carnivore way of eating, is one of the most powerful tools to reclaim your health, build strength, and live vibrantly at any age. Getting old does not mean you can't improve. It means you have an opportunity right now to choose better fuel, give your body what it needs, and experience just how much more life you can enjoy. On a personal note, I just turned 60. last month, as of the making of this video, 60. The number sounds so old to me in my mind. I feel less than 30. I feel like I'm in my 20s. Honestly, seriously, I have never felt better in my life, and I have been eating carnivore for a couple of years now, and low carb before that. My body functions like I'm in my 20s. So I am experiencing health and vitality, and you can too, by eliminating the junk and focusing on animal-based foods and fats. It's amazing, and it's so simple, and it's free, and I give it to you for free in this video. Just change your diet to what we were supposed to be eating all along, our ancestral way of eating. If you like this video, click the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, share, push that share button, send it to somebody who thinks that getting old is inevitable, because it's not. And if you leave me questions or comments, I promise to write you back and answer them. And if you have an idea for a video, like this video right here was an idea that somebody asked me to make, I will do some research and put together a video just for you. Take care. Have a wonderful day.